A paramedic with the Detroit Fire Department accused of driving drunk and crashing an ambulance into 3 cars. This happening while transporting a patient. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cass takes us through what happened and how the fire department and cars owners are reacting tonight. Brett?
Well, the driver of this black car over here says it's not even drivable after that car, along with this silver car and this other black car, were all 3 hit by an ambulance in the middle of the night. They're now trying to figure out how to get to work and how to pay for these repairs as they learn the driver of that ambulance was under the influence.
As you can see, the back is damaged and my side is damaged and one of my doors is damaged and one of my wheels is damaged too. So
this is the aftermath of a late night accident where a paramedic with the Detroit Fire Department, allegedly driving under the influence of alcohol, ran the ambulance into 3 parked cars, including Maruf Ali's.
it was crazy. I mean, I couldn't believe it was drunk driving. A guy driving an ambulance is gonna hit 3 cars at the same time. That's crazy.
Ali heard the crash and ran outside, recording this cell phone video. The ambulance stayed on scene, the driver telling police he was looking at a map when he crashed. The paramedic, with 6 years of experience and no prior incidents, was on the way to Henry Ford Hospital with a non-urgent patient in the back. The patient and all 3 DFD members on board uninjured.
We don't believe that this is a regular occurrence. You know, this is a particular individual that made a decision to engage in some conduct that was outside of what our policies are.
DFD Chief of Staff David LaValle says department policy required the paramedic to go to a clinic for testing, where it was then discovered he was under the influence.
There was no indication, amongst coworkers or supervision that there was an issue going on.
Back in 2021, the department had 2 members in 1 week crash department vehicles while responding to calls under the influence, a problem they vowed to fix with an audit and employee assistance program.
I know there was a point in time where there were a number of alcohol-related incidents on the department. The commissioners worked very hard to establish a culture of accountability.
I mean, this is an emergency truck. You can't be drunk driving an emergency truck. There's no way.
For Ali, he's hoping the city will pay for the repairs, but for now, he needs a new way to get to work.
Without a car, you won't be able to run your family and pay your rent, to be honest, or you won't be able to put a food on your table.
And again, that paramedic is on unpaid leave right now while the investigation is ongoing. And once that investigation is complete, that paramedic could then be terminated. In Hamtramck, I'm Brett Cass, 7 Action News.
Brett, thank you. A DDOT bus driver is also on unpaid leave for another accident believed to involve alcohol. The driver hit a curb, slammed into a tree along 8 Mile this morning. Thankfully, no one on that bus was hurt. DDOT's interim director issued a statement that reads, violations of DDOT's drug and alcohol policy will be treated with the utmost urgency and seriousness, and the department will take appropriate action based on the results of the investigation in this case.